Oh, you just started it. Any second. Any second. Posting on all the platforms. Hold on. We always got to check for sound. Check.
We do.
We're sound.
We're in there. Let's
Hey,
go.
what a Saturday night, hooligans. Welcome to Broncos Fancast.
Welcome back, Broncos Country. Been a while. We're
Yeah,
on different
dude.
sides now.
We can't.
We had to make the switch.
I know. Can we just start with like good vibes first? 'Cause
Yeah.
I already don't want to get heated at you. It's so
What's
ridiculous.
to get heated about? We're on a 5-game
No,
win streak.
no. Well, anyways, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Des.
I'm Aaron.
This is Broncos Fancast. If this is your first time, welcome to the shit show.
Yep, welcome.
Yeah. So if this isn't your first time, you might notice,
We made a change.
why
And,
did we switch?
We had to switch because, I, as a producer of the studio,
Oh my
have to-
God, dude.
I have to set people up to get ready for shows, and things like that. And I was sitting in the seat and looking at the camera, and I noticed this is my side.
I'd
This
like
is my side.
typically.
I didn't know it until now. I was
Yeah,
like, oh.
you would think that with all my dramatics and flair, I'd come in and I would be possibly a nightmare to work with. But actually, that award goes to this man right here. He's
that's a
thinking about
nightmare,
his side.
I just noticed it. I know it's like, oh, this is my side.
Dude, I was yelling at him first. I was like, we've done this for like 2 years. I've always been on this side. I don't have a side. I just sit.
I didn't think I did either. I just sat too. And then one day I
Bro.
looked at the TV and I was like, I actually look really good here.
Okay, well, let us know if he
I don't know if
does.
this was the angle, but
Dude.
it was the personal angle, and
Whatever.
feeling it.
Oh my God. What up, Ben Still joining us on the Saturday night. Man,
Hey.
I also am curious if you guys are in the comments where you guys are tuning in from. Because like for me, on my way here, iPhone has that new feature where it's like it can tell when your bedtime is, sort of.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I
It's
have it set
interesting.
up. But on my way driving here, it was like, your bedtime's starting soon. Start winding down. And I was like, oof.
Wow. On their way here,
Yeah.
which was like which is 8:45 to 9ish. So your phone is letting you know that you're pretty much an old lady now.
Correct. Oh my God. Who's Kato? He called you Kato. Kato?
Oh yeah. Is that you said it was Ben?
Ben Still. He says
My
he
man Ben.
looks.
Shout out to my man Ben. He's our number one fan. One of our number one fans.
Oh my
One
God.
of
He
our
said
few
you
number
do
one
look better
fans.
on that side.
Hey,
Dude,
see?
this is don't.
That's
don't.
our guy. I know he calls me Kato. That's my tag. When I'm gaming, and that's where
Oh,
I met this guy
sick.
from.
And he's
Yep,
out
and
in
he's a
South
Broncos
Dakota.
fan.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
from
We
South
love
Dakota,
that,
yeah.
dude. Oh my
And
God.
That's what he knows me
What's the
as.
time zone in South Dakota?
I think
Is it
they're like
Mountain?
an hour ahead or
Yeah. So is it
ahead.
Colorado?
I think.
Yeah, Mountain
yeah.
Standard
yeah,
Time.
it is. Yep.
Sick, bro.
Mhm.
Oh my God, it's
Yep.
almost 11 there. Holla. Great. Okay, well, since we're talking about sides, I need a drink.
Yes.
Which one are we
Shout out to our. Okay, this is cranberry.
I
don't
know
think
I
I've
haven't had cranberry.
yet.
No, I
Oh,
haven't either.
let's
But
try
like,
this.
tis
I'm
the
down.
season, right?
Yeah,
I feel
of
like cranberry's
course.
like a
We
good
just
one.
had cranberry. I didn't have any cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving, so So
Oh
here
my
we
God.
go.
Well, with that, it was
From our not-
AMSR? ASR.
ASMR.
ASMR.
From our not yet, soon to be sponsors, High Noon. Appreciate y'all.
If you guys aren't drinking,
Cheers, even though you already
That's
took a
good.
drink. but
Sorry.
what's up,
all this talk about sides has gotten me riled up.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, how was yours?
Dude, oh my God, that's very nice of you. It was actually really good.
Nice.
I was in Venice, which is on the west side in California. It's a beach town, so we enjoyed sunset on the beach, which is always nice. It's sort of a little tradition me and my friends do. So, what about yours?
Nice. Well, me and my brother, we knew we weren't gonna get our usual Thanksgiving, home cooked Thanksgiving from the moms and the sisters. Stuff.
Yeah.
So we decided to just do it ourselves, and we went to the store and we just bought a bunch of everything and just
Amazing.
cooked it all out. And
Your mom was in town lately, though.
She was before that. Yep. Like
Is
a
it
week or
because
two
you guys
before
knew
that.
you weren't going to do Thanksgiving together?
That she came during that time?
Yeah.
I guess we didn't really exactly plan it out, but
Okay.
yeah, no, she just came. Yeah.
Okay, that's
She just
super
came,
exciting.
enjoyed the time. She was supposed to come actually a month before that, but she couldn't make it.
Okay,
So
I see.
it got pushed, a month later, and it just so happens it
Oh my
was
God.
somewhat around Thanksgiving. But
Okay,
it's all
I
good.
know. Can you believe it? It's December already. It's like
Yeah.
freezing in LA. Finally.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, it looks like you're doing a lot of fun stuff on your stories with your friends and stuff. So
Yeah,
I'll,
I'm
I'll
a little
be,
beaten down.
I'll be looking for some invites, for future stuff.
Tomorrow, come watch the Jamesons.
Oh, that's what you're gonna be
I
doing?
think
You're
I think
watching at
so.
Jameson's?
Yeah, it's a big game, Aaron.
It is a huge game. So this is my thing. I'm kind of one of those guys that I told you about this. All right, I'm so superstitious.
I know you are, man.
And I've been watching it a certain place for the last 5 weeks.
You haven't gone out once?
Nah.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Do the thing.
So I might have to stick to it.
Okay, well,
And,
that was your invite. You all saw that I just invited him, and he just
This
said
is
no.
an invite to something that we both do together. This is something that I've already been to. This isn't your own thing, with your own friends out doing other
Bro,
fun stuff. I've
no.
never been
Now
invited
you're
to any of that
putting
stuff.
limits on my invitation. That's not how my invites go.
Okay, so
Now I'm going to be salty about it.
oh, you invited me to Bronco stuff.
Yeah,
What about
dude. You're my
non-Bronco
Broncos
stuff?
dude.
Oh, okay. I
Well,
thought we were friends. Okay, my bad.
I don't know. On a
we're not
completely
friends.
other note, does the cranberry taste like... They all almost taste the
I was
same,
about to tell you. I was like, I was literally about to look and say it tastes like the other one.
which tastes so good.
Yeah,
High
they're great.
Noon.
They're great.
Anyways, we really got to start talking. It's
Mm-hmm.
been 6 minutes. We said one thing, Broncos, but Ben, you let a good lead in. If we win this next game, we at least make the AFC Championship. I love the
Ooh, I
vibe.
like
I
it.
love
I
the
like
vibe.
it. I like
oh
it.
my God. But seriously, like, oh my.
Speaking of that, that's like close to my hot take.
Oh,
It's similar.
You're already there. The hot take.
I can save it if
Well,
you
let's
like.
wait. I want to hear
All
your
right,
hot
let's
take
save
at
it,
the
let's
end.
save it, let's
But
save it.
the fact that we sort of mentioned this game is a huge one. Like, for all my Broncos fans out there that enjoy watching but aren't super up to date, or just people that don't really follow the Broncos, the people that really do know. But tomorrow, you cannot overstate how big of a game this is.
Huge game.
It's a huge game.
Mm-hmm.
Same record. We're about to do 3 on the road.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe I was reading a stat. Let me see. It says the Broncos have been on a 3-road game streak 10 times in the history.
3-road game streak.
3-road game streak. So a 3 away game streak.
My mind is just.
They've been on the road for 3
is
games
just
in a row.
crashing right now.
Same. I have to explain it to you. No, they've been away for 3 games in a row, right?
Uh-huh.
They've done that 10 times in the history of their season,
okay,
right?
okay, I
So
see what you're
it's
saying now.
typically like maybe you'll go 2 times and home. So
Got
3
you.
times in a row away,
Okay.
and they've only ever won 1 game in
Huh?
those 3 road game streaks.
So you're saying, in all of those streaks, we've only won 1 game, is what you're
But,
saying?
yeah, in all the times we've ever done it, out of those 3 games, they've only ever won 1. So they've always lost 2.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
They've
saying.
never won more
So
than
each
1 in the
streak,
10
we
times.
won 1.
Yep, that's
Okay,
it.
I got you.
That's it. So they've lost two of the 3 games away.
Next time we'll we'll read through this together.
These are my notes. I'm just like, wow. You're right. I should have proofread my notes when I was writing this shit down. Oh my
It's like
God.
you're reading it backwards.
Dude. Yeah. But okay, back to the it's overstating, right? Or understating. Why does my brain not work as soon as I like get with you? Maybe it's the high noon. Anyways, it's both 6 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's away. The Texans are heating up, have been heating up all season.
They got a rookie quarterback that's probably playing like a top 3 quarterback right now.
What was it? Offensive player of the month and rookie player of the month.
He's
both this
he's in the
in
MVP
November.
talks, damn near, as a rookie.
Okay, so all that being said, it's a big game tomorrow.
It is.
And yeah, Ben said we haven't had a 5-game win streak since 2015 with pay-in.
Super Bowl era.
So 6 games. Did we win 6 in a row in 2015?
I do.
Someone
don't
fact check
remember.
me.
I don't
Strez
remember.
says y'all pre-gaming for 12 hours. If we have to hang
Yes,
out with each
sir.
other, yes.
We pre-gaming. I'm not going to sleep.
Oh boy, it's gonna be rough tomorrow. So, anyways, what's your take on tomorrow, man?
So, I'm nervous.
Okay.
I am nervous. Of all the games left that we have this season, this is one of the games that makes me most nervous.
This and what else? I feel like I know what you're gonna say. Actually, yeah. What else? I think I know.
Not the Lions.
I didn't know. Okay.
Because the
why not?
Lions are the Lions, and they're kind of starting to look like it a little bit.
Uh-oh.
But we always split with the Chargers, and that
I know,
always
we do.
annoys the hell out of me. So
We do. Which
it's
we're
like,
going to the game next
we're gonna be-
weekend.
we're gonna be there.
So do you think? Wow, we're bouncing all over the place. But do you think what do you think is going to happen for that game? You think we're going to lose?
No, because I.
Oh, what was that face?
Because you'll see, I have a hot take, and you'll see why. But
Oh my God, these hot takes.
this game, yeah, that's this game and that game are the two that make me the most nervous.
Okay. So what are you thinking for tomorrow? Like, should we go over what we thought of the Browns game and how that's going to lead into tomorrow? Strez also said 2015 is correct for a 6-game streak.
Nice.
Thank you, because
Nice.
I don't know what I'm talking about. So the Browns, some cool shit I read about this. So this is a 158th win for Sean Payton. He's 20th coach all time to hit that. Broncos are 6th in the AFC in scoring.
That's nice.
Sick. They've scored 246 points. Kansas has scored 256. We are 10 behind
Right
the
there.
freaking Kansas City Chiefs that have just handed us. What have they been handing us? Our maker, or handed us a
Like
whooping.
ass whoopings?
Yep, an ass
Yeah, a bunch
whooping
of those.
for years now. Just 10 away. And we scored 29 points on the number 1 defense in the NFL.
We did, and that was our second scoreagami of the year.
Yeah.
When does that
Ooh.
happen?
Yeah. Not a fun time. For the other one,
Yeah, the second one was great. The first one was.
we don't talk about it.
yeah.
We don't talk about it. So, yeah, what are some thoughts that you had on how we looked last game?
I feel like last game was the first game that we really, so it seems like people think that the turnovers or that we're getting lucky on, game after game, like the Bills, we got lucky with the flag at the end, things like that. But the Bills game to me was the first game where we just kind of just manhandled them. We instilled our, they were
Bills or
supposed to be
Browns?
the Browns.
Yeah.
They were supposed to be the tougher team. We showed that we were the tougher team. We ran the ball. We played great defense.
We
And I
showed that
feel
we
like-
were the tougher and dirtier team.
Yeah. And with that being said, in a good way,
Yeah.
I don't think we're actually dirty. I just
No.
think we're really tough.
Yeah.
But I think we just showed that we have an identity.
Finally.
We finally have an identity, and that's that we're a tough-nosed team, defensive. You're not going to score a lot of points on us. We're going to run the ball a lot, drain the clock out a little bit. Russ has been managing. He's been the picture-perfect game manager.
Russ has been slaying.
Picture-perfect game manager.
Queen. Yes.
And that's what's been leading to the wins. That right there is the success, or is the recipe for success.
Yeah. Strauss said Broncos have played the number 1 toughest defensive schedule this season, are officially out of that section of the schedule. It is time to eat. Yes, I love that.
Yes.
I mean, and he's absolutely right.
Yep.
Like the fact that we made it through this stretch and won. Like It's
Beating
wild.
all the toughest teams.
Yeah. So I sort of mentioned it. What do you think? A bunch of Browns fans are tweeting and being upset about Baron Browning's hit on their QB
That was clean.
and saying that now we're the dirty Denver
No.
Broncos, dirty Broncos. There's a word
Yeah,
for it.
dirty Denver is what
Dirty
they're saying.
Denver. We're the dirty Denver.
Which, like,
thoughts?
I've been hearing other people say this. My first initial impression was I like that because, when you go on the field and you face a team that they're like, and people may have that in the back of their mind, it makes them a little more scared. I'm a
Interesting.
little nervous to play,
It reminds me of, Akeem Talib.
Yeah,
That's exactly who I think of when I
Exactly.
think of dirty
And-
Denver.
And we love that. We
Man,
love that,
and
you
what
know?
happened with him?
But that hit was clean as hell.
Yeah.
It was just a tough hit. It was him being reckless with his own body,
Correct.
to be honest. I mean, you see the guys are running at you full force, and you're still just trying to make a play, and
Aaron just puked in his mouth a little. So, sorry you guys had to see that, but at least it's his good side. Okay.
At least you saw it on my good side. I didn't know I had a good side. All right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, whatever. So, I mean, I also think there's just a lot of people talking and reports and just being like, if we're saying that that's dirty, let's play flag football.
Exactly.
You know, like at the
Right.
end of the day, but the only hesitation whenever, like, I love being called Dirty Denver. Like, it's so fun. I'm like, ooh, that's spicy. But I
Except for-
always think,
No, go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
well, except for what?
No, I was gonna possibly finish your sentence, but go ahead.
Oh, no, what were you going to say?
It was literally nothing. I wasn't gonna say anything. Go ahead.
Damn it, Aaron. No, but I'm nervous about it swaying too far where we get a Raiders reputation. Like,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
it's like,
Yeah, where the refs are just like ready to call something on us.
well,
like,
yeah,
at any
we saw
moment.
that
Yeah,
with Kareem
okay,
Jackson.
that is
Like,
what I was gonna say.
they're after him, and like,
Yeah.
sure. I've never played football. Shocker, I know. So it's like, how much of it do I know about how players hit? Because I've never hit, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that Kareem Jackson, he just needs to change the way that he hits, but also that the refs have an eye out for him. So I've
Yeah.
heard both sides.
So my thing is, I don't think all of his hits were. I think maybe there was one hit in the end zone. I think the one that initially got him suspended.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good hit, and it wasn't on purpose. He just, the guy
Well, it's
kind of
a man running at another man. Yeah. How do you
in the blink
stop
of an eye,
that?
that happens. Yeah, but the rest of them after that weren't illegal to me.
Yeah.
I just think they were trying to make him the poster child for all of this hard hitting that they're trying to regulate. And
Yeah,
whatnot, because they already suspended him, and then as soon as he comes back, a couple more hard hits that that looked like the Baron Browning one. So they're just kind of using him as the poster child.
Yeah, and
unfortunately.
typically I find that most Broncos fans agree. I mean, I also feel like we're very self-aware. Like, I think a lot of the times we're like, oh, yeah, that was a little bit not for us. Like, that could have
Right.
been better. So we're not delusional about
Yeah.
that stuff. But, like, Ben saying they soft, Stress was saying he wasn't fine for the hit, Browning. It was clean. So, absolutely.
And it's like Kareem Jackson. Anybody who knows Kareem Jackson knows he's not like a dirty person. He's like
He's a great guy.
he's
Have
a
you ever
great
watched his show?
stand-up guy. Yeah. He's like in the locker room where he's
The
like
the
interviewing.
K-Jack television.
Yeah.
It's like a YouTube series. It's pretty great. Go check it out. I bet you it has like a couple more followers than us.
Yeah, just a couple more. We
So
rocking it out. What do we have now?
we
gained a
have at
few. We doubled
least
ours since
20.
starting.
Yeah. Oh no, my computer's freaking out. Okay, so great. So 29-12 Browns.
The Browns game.
Yep,
Yeah.
love to see him. Okay. Is that all we have for the Browns?
Yeah, I think we can move on from the Browns.
Okay, amazing. So Texans, we sort of talked about it. Do you have anything else to say about your predictions going into tomorrow?
Like you want to score?
I just think anything. Like, what do the Broncos have to do in order to make sure that we keep this win streak alive? And like, I believe, Ben said we started 7-0 in 2015. Holy cow, 7-0. Oh my God.
Nice. I didn't even.
Oh, that was like a fever dream. It really was. So how do we keep this win streak alive? Like, what's some
Well, I think we have
good
to keep.
pointers and bad things that we need to improve on?
So we need to obviously continue doing what we're doing with our identity, keep showing our identity, tough defense, run the ball. But where I think we can really take things to a new level, and I mean like a new level is like being one of the best teams in the NFL. Top 2 or 3 teams in the NFL. If Russ can finally start to stretch it out a little bit. Start to maybe not check down the ball this time, and let's look a little deeper down the field and trust those throws as opposed to looking at it for a second and being like, dump off. Trust. Let's see him be a little, let it go a little bit, and take himself from being the perfect game manager to being that guy. You know what I mean? I would love to see that. So there's nothing negative, I guess, that I'm saying. I just would like to see some of that to really take us to a new level.
Yeah, I think forgive me if this is wrong. I was listening to a podcast, and I think Russ has 20 touchdowns, right? I believe it was like 16 or 17 of them have been within the red zone. So he's never had he's had 3 bombers. You know what I mean? Like, you're very right. Like, he doesn't trust that. I still say, like, he still goes for it. There's sometimes, like I remember in the Browns game, there was a pass to Judy and a pass to Sutton that it should have happened, but like, it's football.
I just want to see a few more of those shots.
Okay.
Like
I'll let him know.
It's not that he's like, scared of it. It's the game plan, and and I know that's what they're doing, and I feel like he's trying to tame Russ until he's even more. It's like he's taming Russ as to his comfortability level. At the beginning, we weren't seeing anything of like that. Now as time's going, you're starting to see Russ, do a lot more at the line of scrimmage because I think coach is, he's trusting him more now. So he's like letting him make. At the beginning, it was just come up to the line, hike. No checks were being made, no, switching plays around, nothing like that. If you look at this Browns game, every play there was somebody running across. Russ would switch something around and just working it. You know? And, as time is going on, and that to me just lets me know he's just being more comfortable in the offense, which, by the end of the season, I'm hoping that's what will be, is what I'm saying right now. He'll finally be more comfortable to stretch it out and at that point, we're just unstoppable. We're able to stretch it out. We're running the ball. We're defending, turning the ball. Like, what more do you need?
So there's nothing that you think we could do better going into next game?
Well, that.
Oh, okay.
that
what
part.
did you say?
Just kidding. You want me to say? I can
repeat
exactly.
No, I do not want to. Okay.
But just stretching the field out a little bit more.
Stretch the field is what we can do better. Game. What are the good things that you want to continue into tomorrow's game?
Yeah, the running the ball, like showing our identity. Like
what about our defense? Any love to the defense?
That's what I'm saying. The defense and running
dirty
the ball.
Defense.
So our defense,
dirty
and
Denver
the ball
defense
is our identity. And then Russ managing it. But what can take us to an unstoppable level is more bigger plays in the pass game.
Love it.
So yeah, keep doing what we're doing, but yeah, and just, maybe take a few more shots.
Listen, Seth McDonald said you guys could win out your division if the defense stays up. I feel like the Colorado defense, like, besides Seth, man, you're bringing all your homies. I see you have an invite. Like, all your friends are here. Where are my friends right now?
I mean, what's that got to do with me coming to hang out with you, with you and your friends?
I don't know. Nothing at all. No, he was saying you guys could win out your division, but I feel like also Colorado's always been known for their defense for a very long time, at least since the Super Bowl. Besides that Miami game, that was the first time that we were just in so much shock, right? Straz also said he said a couple things on how we can win tomorrow. Limit the rookies on Texans offense. Get after CJ and force him to make mistakes. Love that. And open up on the offense.
Boom.
So there you go. You guys read each other's little minds. How about that?
So disrespectful.
Oh my God. And Ben said he'll be my friend too. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
She'll probably disrespect you and call your brain little and stuff like that too.
I didn't call your brain little. I said, that's so stupid. Why do you have a good side? Actually, I didn't even say those words until now. That's so stupid. Why do you have a good side?
I don't know what she's talking about at this point. She's just all over the place.
I know. I'm talking about insulting you. I never called you stupid.
No, you definitely said little mind. But
what? That's not even my vocabulary.
Do you want to bet money?
When would I have said that?
You said that
little
9 seconds before I told you said it. We'll see. We'll just see afterwards.
Why would I say you have a little mind? I don't know. No, I think you... It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah,
anyways.
It's all good.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Let me see if I have any other... So we are 9th in the AFC playoff race, tied with the Colts and Texans.
Huge game. Because if we win, we own the tiebreaker against the Texans.
Yep.
We already beat the Browns. So we own the tiebreaker against them.
Okay.
And then we have the Colts, who are like sandwiched in between. But I don't think to me, they're not, they're kind of like how the Bengals and Browns are. They just lost their quarterback. So, yeah, they're in it right now. But 3 weeks, 4 weeks from now, I don't feel like they will be. They're going to start trailing off because Jonathan Taylor's not going to be, he's not there.
Yeah.
He's their best player. Or I'm sorry, he's out for now. But didn't they just?
He's just throwing up again.
Didn't they just? Isn't they're like to their backup quarterback now, right?
Who?
They lost their rookie quarterback, who was their stud.
Who were we talking about? Browns.
The Colts.
Colts. Oh.
Yeah, so they lost their player. Jonathan Taylor's out. I could be completely wrong about the quarterback, but it stopped.
Hold on. It might still be going. Oh, we're still live on audio, I believe. Oh, we can keep this going. Oh, talk about a sultry Saturday night here with. Oh, we're back.
All right, we're good.
I was going to create some narrative
gonna
on
do
what
a
was
little
happening in the.
ASMR,
Yeah,
like, okay.
open up another. It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
You lost video. Thanks, Ben. We listen. This producer over here. Am I right?
I mean, something happened with the battery in the camera. We're on backup batteries and stuff now, so here we are. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
Yeah, Kato's got a big old brain. Don't play. I have to rewatch this video
Thank you,
purely for.
Ben.
I've never said someone has a little mind in my life before.
Do you want to make a bet?
Yes.
All right, what do you want to bet?
I'll shotgun a high noon.
Okay. Well.
Or I'll chug it. I don't want to shotgun it. I'll chug it.
After? Or
yeah,
no,
we'll
on
go back and
tomorrow's
watch it.
post-game,
Sure. Oh, sure.
if we win.
Well, they
Well,
don't
we
need
have
to
to win.
see. I just no. I think you misunderstood me.
You said your little mind. That's what I do know.
Yeah, listen.
Regardless what you meant, that's what you said.
And your little mind?
Yes, you said whatever your little minds. Me and somebody else. I think you said you had mentioned our little minds. It's all good. I'm not, you know.
Just didn't. You know I own up to shit talking you.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why
That's
I'm
why
so
that's why I'm trying to make a
flabbergasted.
bet so I can squeeze out what I can get out of this because I know
Yeah,
100%
I'll
fact that
chug
you
a
said
beer
it.
or chug a high nooner.
All right.
Clip
Well,
it.
You might as well get ready for it because
They're saying clip it.
clip it.
I don't know what that means.
It means somebody copy the clip
Oh.
of her saying it.
Little mind. Little mind. Maybe I was saying I have a little mind.
Maybe. I mean, you are your show was Broncos for Dummies.
Was.
Or
It's-
is. I'm
isn't,
sorry, is.
hasn't passed away. I'm still alive.
Is.
Oh boy, this guy. Okay, anyways. Okay, this is going off the rail. I might be ready for my second high noon already.
I know. I'm getting down there.
Oh boy. Okay, so it's been.
I have a question for you now
What's your question?
because you've been asking me all the questions. So
I have. Ask
give
me.
me 2 players that you are crediting most of the success to, and then 2 players who can pick it up.
Ooh, that's a really you with your big ol' mind.
She's trying to make up for it. It's all good.
Okay, 2 players, 1,000% Russell Wilson.
Okay.
God, I just am always so biased with Javonte, but he's just been so good. But
Wait,
No.
this is your credit for why they're doing so well?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but it can't just be Javonte.
Okay.
Ooh, it's hard to pick one. I have a couple. I'd be like Cortland Sutton because he's been on fire. Samaje Perine because he's been running like a tank. Arguably a little better than Javonte, but I would never say that out
Okay.
loud. On the defense, we've been rocking it. Pastor Tan, we got PJ Locke showing up.
So you say all of them.
Yeah, it cannot
No,
be.
you got to name your 2 because
Well,
I got to name 2 as well. So
fine. Fine. It's gonna be
so Russell Wilson,
PJ Locke because he stepped in
PJ
for
Locke,
Kareem
okay.
Jackson and he balled out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And what about your 2 that could pick it up?
So the 2 that can pick it up, Jerry Jeudy.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I always hear another podcast, read an article, and it's like, will this be the game that Jerry
Yeah.
Jeudy shows out? And it's not being like, oh man, he's blah, 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 blah. It's like, is this the time we see him like ball out? And it's like, no, we've been asking that for years.
Yep.
I don't hate the guy. I just like don't get it.
Yep.
Judy and this is hard. Because I like all of them. They're all my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Judy was quick. Sorry, Judy.
It's all good.
Who's at fault? They're just working so well as a unit.
Yeah, that's not necessarily fault because nothing's going wrong, but who just needs to pick it up a little bit from what you think they could be doing?
Fuck, I don't know if I have another one. I really
Okay.
don't. What is...
I have a sleeper one I just thought of for you.
Okay, and then I'm going to read what people are saying for their 2 Okay. So let's go back to you. So I only had one that I could pick it up.
Okay. So
So
I'll give you my
two
good,
top.
and then so my two good. You name two of them with Cortland Sutton, Samaje P. Ryan.
Love them.
But I do want to name one for defense. We've been saying this guy's name wrong the entire time, by the way. Jaquan McMillan is actually Jaquan Macmillan. They call him J-Mac.
I'm sorry. Did he says who? Him?
Pat Surtain.
Oh. So still not him though.
But they call him J-Mac.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't call him, Mac if his name
Mac.
McMillan.
McMillan Mac? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, but he said that's how you pronounce his
Well,
name.
let's get
Jaquan Macmillan.
Let's get Jaquan on the show and be like, "Hey, welcome," and then he'll say his name, and then we'll be out of the clear.
Like, what's up, y'all? I'm J-Mac.
And be like, and your full name is. We don't say anything until he says his full
That's
name.
hilarious.
Yeah,
We're just sitting there going like that until he says it.
Jaquan Macmillan. Macmillan. That does not. Anyway, so you think he's wrong? Wait, what?
No,
Why'd
Pat
you bring that
Surtain
up?
said that's his name, but I think
How
that
did
he
you
is
get here?
he's been one of the better players through the stretch. He's a rookie who's been
Okay,
showing up.
no, you only get two.
So I'm gonna name. I gotta give him some credit because he's a rookie and deserves. No, because he hasn't. I'm gonna give it to Cortland and Samaje.
Okay, love it.
Yeah.
Who's the two that's got to step up?
The two that has to step it up. Judy is just a given, but you already said Judy.
So you can choose the same.
So I mean, definitely Judy.
Yeah, bro.
So
Ben is saying Judy's gone after this season. Spicy.
It could. That's a possibility.
Spicy
for sure.
take.
It's a possibility. I thought he was gonna be gone at the trade deadline,
Same.
but he
I
wasn't.
think a lot of people did. Okay, and
But the sneaker one that I was thinking about, and then I'll give you
sneaker one.
a sneak one that I was
Ooh,
just
a sneaker
came to
and a
mind,
sleeper. We love
know?
it. Okay.
is Greg Dulcich.
Yo, he's injured.
But he's going to be coming back sometime soon, so I like to see him step in and be the guy and not
Of
be
course.
hurt.
You said who has
That's
been
a sleeper.
Yeah, he's sleeping
to pick
because
it
he's
up.
injured.
Yeah, so he hasn't been doing anything.
You buffoon.
I would like to see him.
I can't be like, yeah, I'm one of the two that's a sleeper because
disrespectful.
I'm not even on the team.
She's calling
of
me
course.
names. Have a little mind. I'm a buffoon.
Yes, because you can't say someone who's been injured for the entire season
Yeah, you
as
can.
a sleeper.
Get healthy.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that was just a sleeper one, all right? That's why I said it was a sleeper one, all right? So, anyway.
Ridiculous. Also because I love Greg, so don't
Yeah.
say that about him. He's trying his
Anyway.
hardest, okay? Oh my God, is he back? Is he back tomorrow?
He should not tomorrow.
Oh,
But maybe next week.
God.
Or maybe the week after that, or maybe who knows? Maybe 3 weeks from now. But anyways, get your hamstring right, man.
Dude, I can't. So Ben is saying Simmons and Sutton, definitely. Russ, obviously, too.
Okay, go ahead. Finish that.
Oh, I'm looking at others. That's all that
I gotta
really.
give you a last one.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
You ready for it?
Yep.
You're not going to like this, and many people might not agree. And this isn't even a knock.
I don't know if I want to scream again.
Russell Wilson. And I say this not because he's playing bad in any form or fashion, but all I want to see. Listen, hear me out, right?
I'm
hear me
forced
out.
to listen to you. I'm listening.
You don't understand how much deep diving videos I watch, all right?
Okay.
Of these games over and over again, all right? They have plays where you'll see people breaking down the plays, right? You got good plays, which is, just everything was great. It was great. You got good, bad plays. You got, bad, good plays. A play that just, luckily worked out and it ended up being good. But you have good, bad plays. And there's a lot of good, bad plays that I want to talk about. So a lot of the good, bad plays that I talk about when I'm breaking this stuff down is when you see Russell Wilson step back and you see, maybe he dumps off to somebody, they get like 6, 7 yards, right? Okay, we think nothing of it. Looking past, the game goes later. But when you go back and look at the film and you go back and you see Russell Wilson dropped back and he missed Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy, who were wide open 30 yards down the field, and instead he just dropped it down off to the dude, who was 6, 7 yards in front when it could have been a way better play, it's okay because, it ended up being a good play, but it could have been better.
Okay.
So I would like to see those plays. I want to see him, like I was saying earlier, I just want to see him stretch the field and trust that a little bit more. Not to say he's doing anything bad, but he can be better. He can be even better. And by even better, he could be top 5, playing like a top 5 quarterback.
He is currently right now.
I mean, yeah, but he can be even better. Is what I'm saying.
Dude, you're gonna be the dad that like your son is
because
hey, I got second place. I tried really hard.
He's already shown he can be better, and he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. He's been to the Super Bowl twice. He showed that he can be better, and I still think he can be better. It's not saying that he's bad or playing bad whatsoever, but I see more potential. There's a higher potential I see.
Okay, here's what I think about Aaron's friends being here on the live. Okay, I think you told them to agree with you on everything.
Oh, they agree with me.
Maybe.
Not at all. Not at all.
Maybe.
No,
I don't know.
I would never do that. I would never,
they literally
take away from the integrity of the show.
They said, say it, Cato. Why Cato?
Hey.
Why is your name Cato? Also, your name's not Aaron, by the way, so.
My name's not Aaron?
No. Isn't it Russell? Wait, Randall.
This girl doesn't know me at all.
Wait, because that's why I didn't know you. I found out your name isn't Aaron.
It's my middle name.
Yeah.
And I've gone by Aaron my entire life,
know.
so it is my name.
I know. Your first name's Russell.
No, it's not.
Randall.
Nope.
Shit.
It is an R name, and when you say it, I'll let you know if you're right.
Oh my God, we're not gonna stick around for like 30 minutes. Robert. I think it's a Ruh.
Here, I got a hint for you. They call me U-S-H-E-R. You don't know the rest, do you? Somebody help this girl. Somebody come save this girl.
Wait.
Somebody in the comments got it. Anybody in the comments got the rest of that?
No.
You don't know that song?
No.
What's Usher's last name?
Oh, Raymond.
Boom.
There we go. Okay.
Wow.
Anyway, so yeah, why do they call you another name? Why can't you just have one name?
My dad's name was Raymond as well, so we didn't want to get confused.
Okay.
So they call
why
me
are
Aaron.
you Cato?
Oh, Cato I told you, that's my tag, my gamer tag, Cato the dog. Anybody who wants to play Fortnite or 2K on PlayStation. That's my first dog that passed away.
Oh.
Yeah. Cato.
Oh, don't stop crying. I'm going to start crying if you start crying.
If you cared whatsoever, I've told you this before about my first dog, Cato.
We're not going to go there. There's so much stuff that I've told you that you don't remember. Anyway,
I'm
so
pretty much sure
we're back to this. So they're saying, Ben is saying Russ needs a breakout game stats-wise. Lots of check downs.
Boom.
Seth, stretch it more rather than the first check down. So all I'm gathering is everyone's just saying whatever you ask them to. But one thing, so Fernando is on here saying McGlinchey kind of needs to step up into his contract.
True.
That's actually a solid, very solid take.
That's a legit sleeper pick right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So take Russ out of your take Greg Dulcich. Get his name out your mouth.
Take Dulcich out, sure.
Yeah.
But Russ does need to stretch
and leave
the floor
Dulcich.
out.
Okay, fine. But Russ and McGlinchey will say. Because I already said Judy.
That's cool.
That's fine.
I can accept that.
Okay, fine. Fernando, thank you for helping that. He also said Payne's comments on Hackett's still true, by the way. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then he said chug it.
Everything about this 5-game win streak has just proved everything Sean Payton said right about Hackett and the coaching job last year.
Well, true. You know,
so.
Okay, well, since you guys all know a lot, do you have anything else that you want to say? Because then I'm going into my Texans Broncos trivia that I always do.
Yeah, it's your turn now. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah? Okay. Are you opening another one or are we sticking with one?
I'm down to open
What's our plan for tonight? Man, it's 10:20.
We might get rowdy after this. Who knows?
Fuck. We got to be up in like 8 hours.
I'm staying up.
Like Stress said, we're pre-gaming all the way till the morning.
All the way.
Okay, fine. All right. If you're drinking with us, open up the next one. Okay, here we go.
You already know.
Wait. Can you get mine too?
How much more do you have left? Are these cranberry? Oh, this is pear?
Yeah, we got pear. Are they both pear?
Pear.
Ugh, it's not going to be good. Sorry, it is really great.
You should look up the video of Rick Ross talking about pear.
Okay.
Pretty funny. Not right now, but, another time. Unless you want black cherry. I've never had the pear. I'll try the pear.
Yeah, because I don't think I'd like pear. I like black cherry.
Okay,
Ben said don't be lame. All right, Ben, I feel like we have a relationship at this point.
You guys are friends now.
Yeah. I don't appreciate the trash talk. I am fun and not lame. All right, and now into the best segment.
This tastes different. I like it.
ASMR. Can I have a sip?
Yeah, I was going to say taste it. Tastes like pear. It tastes like perfume.
Ew. Sorry, it's really good. High noon, drink it. Oh, I don't like that flavor. Ooh, gnarly, nar. Okay, cool. Here we go. Our Broncos Texans trivia.
She does the best possible job she can to ruin any sponsors they are. Any possible chance. She ruins it.
No. If they watch 40 minutes of us yelling at each other, then yes, I would have ruined it. But they're gonna watch like 30 seconds. I'll just send them a really good clip of us just holding it up. Ready? Here's our promo right now.
Clip it.
Clip it. High noon. Drink it because we do. And then cheers.
Try the pear.
I have black cherry. Okay, here we go. So we always start with the Broncos and Texans. How many times? Oh, actually, I'm not going to go that hard. So they have played each other 9 times.
Okay.
Who leads the series?
Oh, I'm going to say Broncos because I feel like every time we play them, we seem to beat them. I don't know. It just seems like that. It feels like that.
It just seems like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, Drew Lock was doing all this stuff, you know, pew, pew, you know.
Oh, the Buzz Lightyear
thing. Yeah, the
thing.
Buzz Lightyear. I couldn't think of the name.
Why again does he do that? Is that his nickname?
Why were they calling it? Yeah, for some reason the Buzz Lightyear thing's kind of stuck with him, but I don't think they're doing that anymore since he's just a backup quarterback now.
Damn, Fernando got it right. 6'3" Broncos.
6'3",
yeah. Yeah. So you
it
are
means
right.
I got it right too.
Sure. So I'll drink for that.
Yeah.
If you get it wrong, drink with me. This is also not fair because like I would also guess that too.
I mean,
so
you would guess that out of
drink
pure fandom. I'm guessing just because off of
yeah.
feels of recent games.
Whatever. Fernando, Drew Lock's breakout game was the Buzz Lightyear pew pew. Okay.
Exactly.
So we have played them 1, 2, 3, 4 times since the Super Bowl. Okay.
Okay.
It's going to be a quick. Well, it's not going to be that quick. But so out of those 4 times, how many times did we lose? So keep in mind, it's 6-3. Out of those 4 games, how many times did we lose? So I'm going to say 2016, 2018, 2019, and 2022.
Twice.
Twice? Okay. And tell me why. Do you remember anything? Because it's a little bit of delay, so I'm going to give people a chance to answer.
So we lost those 2 games because they scored more than we did.
That's it. All right. Thank you guys for joining us. I want to see you later. All right. That was good.
Hey, you said why? I mean,
I don't know. I'm trying to
I honestly don't remember.
Why don't you do something I could read the comments more live than have to wait? Because it's a lag, so I'm trying to get them to catch up.
I 100% have no recollection of why that was a complete
Any
guess.
of those games? All right,
yeah, the only one I remember is Buzz Lightyear.
Okay, great. Well, Fernando still wins, and it's 1.
But I was right guessing 2.
No, you
it was
weren't.
1. I was at so it's 2.
So
okay.
drink. So anyways. Okay, so like I said, there were 4 games. Okay, we're gonna do a little Do you have somewhere to be?
I was getting blown up, so I had to see what the deal was.
Okay, show the fans what are you getting blown up about.
If
you're gonna chat,
it's
go
personal.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead and read it. Read it.
It's personal.
Read it.
Let's go ahead.
I'd be such a terrible teacher. Like someone's like on their phone. I'd be like, "You want to share with the class what you're texting right now?"
Yeah, you would take it from. Oh, yeah.
I would. I'd be like, "Don't you ever do that again."
Gross.
Okay.
You're the type that's just like go through your phone type of girlfriend, huh? Just like any possibility, it's just sitting there. You're
Aaron,
going through
do you know me, dude? You also, I still will never forget that. Like we were talking about Javonte Williams on one of these podcasts, and you were talking about like, oh, does he have a girl? Would you like swoop in? And I'm like, Aaron, like you should know. I'm so girl code, like it's insane.
Nah, if Javonte came through and was like, I would love to take you out.
And he had a girl, I'd be like, sorry, you're not my favorite anymore. Greg's up. I bounce from people very easily.
I don't know.
No, I wouldn't do that. Okay. Anyways, that's awful. No, I've never went through a guy's phone ever.
Oh, you haven't?
Never.
Oh, okay. So you're not.
I can't believe
you're
you're
not a
fucking
jealous
shocked
type.
right now.
No,
dude.
I was shocked when you said you were that type. Were like that.
Jealous?
Like just going through phones and be super jealous.
When did I say that?
Just a second ago, you said, "Do you know me?" I thought you were saying that you said that you were.
No.
Like that, but you're not. Okay,
No,
we're
that's
just.
what I'm saying.
It was
Is
a
like I feel like
miscommunication.
we've had
I got
a
you.
friendship, and you think I'm like
No, I was
going
asking.
through
I don't
people's
know.
phones. That's a terrible trait to be like, oh, you like doing this, right? Like,
Well, I mean, based on what just happened before this with this whole thing.
yes,
that's
because
why,
we're doing a
that's why I
show,
was,
and I'm like, what the? Don't look at your phone right
you
now.
looked at your phone multiple times.
I haven't yet. I'm reading the fucking comments. This has to be done soon.
All right.
All right.
We're on a 5-game win streak, and
Ah!
what is up with this?
Okay,
Girl?
this is where I was going with this. So each year that we have faced the Texans, I want you to figure out, because we've had 12 different quarterbacks, which quarterback it was when we played them.
Okay.
Okay?
So in 2016.
I know, but you got to say it, and then you can't answer with a stupid comment being like, because we scored more points. This lags. This is like a 10-second, 15-second lag. So don't come at me when I'm trying to be like, and fill the silence, all right? Fucker. Okay, here we go. 2016. 2016.
Trevor Siemian.
It would help if I knew the answers.
Wow. This is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm dealing with here.
Don't have the answers. Oh,
Who's got
God.
the answers?
Oh, God. Quarterback.
Wow.
I'm sweating.
Maybe it's because you have like a hoodie, a coat.
Dude, it's
3
freezing out
shirts.
there. It is freezing. It's at least 57. Okay. Okay, fine. You're right. Trevor Siemian. I'll drink to that one. Did anyone else get that?
The second one was in 2018.
Yeah. Keenum revenge game, Fernando was saying.
Keenum.
Shit.
So
Wait, Fernando, you were one game ahead.
that was in the next one after that. So it was
Yeah.
the one after
So that
Trev.
so hold on. Remember the space, right?
Right.
We need space, not only between us, but between the answers, because the video is lagging. So 2016 was Simeon. Yes,
You love
I
talking
will
about
drink.
the video lagging.
I want
from
people
where-
to be able to answer.
Oh, so you want them to answer first? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I want to be like, oh, Fernando got it right again, or your boy Ben did it too. Like,
Okay. I got
trying
you.
to involve your friends right
I
now,
feel
dude.
it. All right. I like it. I like
Whatever. It's like 20 something in South Dakota. Absolutely
it. Yeah.
not.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's winter in other places. You're talking about how cold it is here, but other people are in like feet of snow and
Dude,
stuff.
can you not? I'm from Colorado. I know what it's like to be cold, but I'm cold here. Like honor my coldness. Okay, anyways. Okay, no one's answered. So 2018, yep, it was Keenum. So Fernando got it, and you got it because of Fernando.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next game was 2019.
Drew
Ooh,
Lock.
this is a good. Fuck yeah, because we were
that's
talking about the Buzz Lightyear thing.
Buzz Lightyear, Drew Lock.
Fuck.
And then tomorrow.
No.
Oh, you're talking about, so there's still a fourth one after that. Okay.
Okay, but this last one we have to give it some space, okay? Because of the lag. There's a video lag. Okay. 2022.
2022. So last year.
Yes.
We played the Texans last year?
I fucking guess so. I think it was September 18th? No, that's not preseason. That's
no,
not
it's
preseason.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we started off last year.
That was like our
3-1.
second game. That was our second game. Because we played Seahawks first.
Yeah. We played Seahawks. And we started out 2-0. So we beat them.
That's not the question. Who
the quarterback was.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson?
Yep. If you guys are
I
playing
thought
along.
that just went without saying, you know.
No, it doesn't, because
Last
you didn't
year's
answer.
quarterback?
Sure. Ben, I am stressing. He said homegirl is stressing. Try doing a podcast with this man, okay? All right.
I'm the problem.
Okay, it's me. Okay, so
girl's
we're
losing
moving
it.
on.
Dan, this is my good side.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
So there are 4 Broncos players that now play for the Texans. So they played for us last year. They now play for the Texans.
4.
4. I will give you their positions. Okay?
Okay.
And I'll give them all, and you guys can answer, write in those comments if you want. And I'm not going to give it away to Aaron this time. So we got a tight end,
Okay.
a quarterback, and
Okay.
2 running backs.
Does this include practice squad players and stuff? You know, we know how you like
No.
to do
You
stuff
would
like
know
that.
that. No. You would know the names. I even took some out. Like, you would know these names.
Okay, so we have, you said a tight end, 2 running backs?
Tight end, 2 running backs, 1 quarterback.
Tight end. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about tight end first.
Okay. Tricky Q.
Is it, wow, I'm blanking on names right now. Oh boy, that we just
One. Just name one person. Do you know anyone that plays for Texans now? That used to be a Bronco.
I don't know for sure. I'm just guessing people that aren't Broncos anymore at those positions.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna give you.
I really don't know.
I want to give you
for
some
sure.
more time to think because Ben's asking me to get a close up of my jacket. So think about it.
Okay.
Fashion show at lunch. Name that show. Parks and Rec. Anyways.
Oh no, I don't watch that show.
Okay, we got throwback Denver D, right? Then we got the throwback. Nope. Oh, I thought it was on the back.
Wow. Wow. This girl is just. I'm gonna let you guys decide who's losing it up here out of us two.
Oh, that's empty. All right. Did you come up with one answer? No one's come up with an answer. Oh, and Ty's here. Hi, Ty.
Ty, my man.
Ty. He said we're up late. I know Ty's fucking late, dude.
We got an early game, and let's just face it, you guys are going to be asleep in the early mornings tomorrow, so we're here tonight.
No, well, yeah, that's why we did it tonight. So, anyways, okay.
And by you guys, I mean, no, I'm going to be up all night. She's going to be asleep.
Answer one player. No one else has, so you have 5 seconds.
Oh, well, 5 seconds. I'm not going to.
Just one. I just want one. Either a tight end, quarterback, or 2 running backs. You've said one of the names. You've said one of the names so far.
No, he doesn't even play.
We've spoken about him in this podcast.
We've spoken about
Yep.
him?
Briefly.
We did?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay. Can I tell you?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Case Keenum.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. All right, there he is. Tight end, Eric Saubert.
Okay.
You do know his name.
Of
yes.
course I do, yeah, I know.
And 2 running backs, Andrew Beck.
Andrew Beck was a fullback.
Well, it says running back here.
He was a fullback,
Tomato,
but
tomato.
Okay. Nah, not really, but go ahead.
And Mike Boone. Remember Mike Boone?
Oh, wow. That was a tough question.
Wait, Fernando did.
He knew them all?
Saubert, Boone, Beck. Oh, fuck, he did. Fernando. Oh, my God. Guys, it's the
Well,
lag.
it looks like you have to, both of us have to drink now. She loves talking about the lag. I don't know what this girl's obsession with this lag is. I don't know. She's obsessed with the fact that that's 10 seconds.
Because I'm working on... You want to handle the comments? You want to do this? Dude. Can't. Okay, so now we're going to reverse it. Fernando, you did get it. Way to go. Let's see. Seth might have cheated. I don't know. Ben says he cheated. Keenum, Mike Boone. Great. Amazing. So we're reversing it, okay? So we have 3 players that played for the Texans last year and now play for the Broncos, okay?
Okay.
We have a wide receiver who now plays for... There it is. Who now plays for the Broncos.
Okay. And he's not a practice squad. It's an actual player, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You might not... He's not a huge name. I mean, that's going to be a bonus point. That one will be a bonus point. A cornerback and a safety.
Cornerback and a safety?
Cornerback and a safety.
Okay. Kareem Jackson.
Yeah. That's what I was asking you earlier.
And the corner... You said a cornerback?
And a safety.
Well, it's Kareem Jackson.
Well...
It's the safety.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
So you're missing a cornerback and a wide receiver.
And a wide receiver. Was it LaJordan Humphrey?
Nope.
Brandon Johnson?
Nope. Hold on.
Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy, Mims, none of them. Who else is an active wide receiver? You said it's not a practice squad player.
It's not like he's not practice. He's like.
Well, he's not on the game. He's not playing.
Yeah.
He's got to be one of the two.
That's why he was the bonus one. He's the bonus one.
Okay, who was it?
Philip Dorsett. He has played.
Is he on the? He's on the practice squad. Though,
He might be
right?
now, but he has played some games. I've heard his name.
Yeah, I know who he is for sure.
I know. He has been
is.
playing some games. Okay, so now we have a cornerback. Anyone?
Cornerback.
We've already gotten the safety and who Ty got Kareem Jackson. He also said you were making my tipsy mind think so hard. Ty.
Yeah, well, I think we all have tipsy minds right now.
I don't.
Well, then, let's just blame it on the alcohol.
Man, I really thought I had a patch on the back of this jacket.
Dan, your coat went way down now. Your coolness
It
of your
did.
coat.
It did a little. Well, I don't know why, but I never see my back.
Right.
Isn't that something to think about?
Yeah. It's something to think about.
We just never see the back.
Yeah.
Tragic. Okay. Okay. Cornerback. Anyone? Cornerback who now plays for the Broncos.
He actually plays?
Yeah, we're at 55 minutes, so we got to wrap this up soon.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I fucking know, dude. Sorry, I've also been cursing so much this episode.
Yeah, who cares?
It's late night. This is late night,
This is
kids.
Broncos After Dark.
Yeah.
All right.
We should do more late night so I don't
I'm
have
down.
to filter
Yeah.
out what I say. Okay.
It'll just be us arguing and cussing each other out.
5 seconds, cornerback.
I don't know.
Trayvon Smith.
Oh, I would have never gotten that.
Okay, drink.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for your Broncos trivia. Woo, the crowd goes wild. Okay, that's all I have. That's all I
Nice.
have. Yep.
All right. Well, so I still have a hot take to talk about.
Oh, my
I got
God.
my hot take. Do you have any hot takes? Do you have a hot take that if you haven't thought of yet that maybe you can think of now?
I can try. What's yours? I don't know.
My hot take is that I'm scared to say it just because I don't
Oh,
want to
God. What?
jinx anything.
What?
But the Broncos win out.
Huh?
We win every game the rest of the season.
Knock on fucking wood right now.
No, because I want that to happen. You knock on wood when you don't want something to happen.
Oh, my God. I can't go into this again.
That's my hot take. Broncos win every game the rest of the season.
You already said that we split with the Chargers.
No, I said we always did in the past, so I'm worried about that. But the reason why I think we're not going to do that is because we're going to win the game every game the rest of the season.
Dude.
Mhm.
Okay, fine. That's
My
a hot take.
That's a
My
hot take.
we get to the Super Bowl.
Okay. I like your hot take better than mine.
But I'm knocking on wood. So I don't jinx it.
So you don't want that to happen?
Hey, Ty asked a good question. I'm curious if you would know this. They do in the comments.
Okay.
Do you know of a former coach that also coached the Texans?
A former coach that coaches the Texans? A former
That
Broncos
also
coach?
coached the Texans. Former Broncos coach that also coached the Texans.
Is Clint Kubiak there?
Ty, you almost got him. You almost got him.
Let's get it.
You almost got him.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Fernando's hot take. Drink. Oh,
Well,
I
I got it
drink.
right, but I'm still down to drink.
Hot take. Fernando says Peyton wins Coach of the Year.
That could happen. And I think the way we started off plays major factor into that. We started off so bad, and to be able to turn it around, if we were able to become a playoff team that especially that goes deep into the playoffs, to be able to turn a season around that fast, like within the same season, to be that bad and then that good, that's Coach of the Year worthy.
Okay. All right. Well, we got our hot takes.
Okay.
Any closing remarks there?
Closing remarks, I think we should give final scores.
Ooh, spicy. Let's go. Okay. What's your final score prediction?
My final prediction
write
is
this
that they have one of the worst pass defenses in the league.
Correct. Yes.
So I think Russ opens it up a little bit. This is the game where we see the Russ game that everybody's been hoping for. I think that happens tomorrow. And we win
Are you
31 to
throwing up right
17.
now?
No, just burps.
31 to 17. Okay.
Yep.
Broncos.
31-17 Broncos.
Okay. All right. My take.
That was aggressive. Your
I'm going to
score.
say tomato. I'm going to say 21-17 Broncos.
21-17. Okay,
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lower
okay.
scoring game.
Okay. Do you have
All
a
right.
reason for that?
It's just both really great teams. They're both. It's going to be. Truly, this is going to be the biggest make it or break it game of the season so far, besides us playing the Chiefs for the second time. And every single time we play the Chiefs, it's always make it or break it because we're like, God, we got to break this streak.
Yep.
It's not going to be the same anymore because now that streak has been broken. But this is like the biggest game so far. So
I agree.
I just think it's
Huge.
two playoff contending teams. Like,
Yeah, right in the thick of the race. It's like
yeah, bro.
the thickest.
Yeah.
So,
And Ty
I
says
agree.
24-21. Big Nut Lutz. He didn't say that. I just added that. Kicks the game-winning field goal.
Big nuts, Lutz.
Remember when he missed, when everyone wanted him gone? I think, what was that, second game?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
I have something to say, too. I hate when people talk about how lucky we are in the Bills game that there were 12 men on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that field goal was not a far field goal, right? And right before that 12 men on the field, we missed it. Like, if we make that kick, there is no possibility for the 12 men on the field play. Like, y'all got lucky right before we got lucky. You know what I mean? We missed a chip shot little kick, and then they had the 12 men on the field, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we re-kick. But if we just made the kick in the first place, I mean, you guys aren't even talking about 12 men or any of that
Yeah,
nonsense.
that's a
We
really
just make it and
great
go home,
take,
you know?
Aaron.
So we should have just won that game anyways.
Yeah. That's a good
know,
take, yeah.
She doesn't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, go ahead.
No, I actually stopped listening. I'm not going to
I
lie
know,
to
you can tell. I know.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, I think that's it. That's
well,
our...
Broncos Country, we back, we riding heavy.
We back,
so,
we riding. Seth, Ben, Ty, Fernando.
Appreciate all y'all.
Thanks
Appreciate
for hanging out with
y'all.
us, like late night. Broncos after dark. Denver dark. Dirty dark Denver defense after dark.
Everything she's saying. And
This is
we'll,
nice.
tomorrow, we'll be back tomorrow.
Oh,
We'll do
yeah, we'll be back
postgame
tomorrow for the post game. I'm soups nervous.
Me too. I'm soups nervous.
Yeah. So, anyways, okay. Any last
I'm
things?
soups nerves.
Anything else
that
you have to
work?
say? Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Broncos Country. Let's ride.
Let's ride. I hope
All right,
it comes
I gotta
back.
go turn that off.
I hope it comes back.
Oh yeah.
Let's ride. Listen.
You hear other people saying it.
Yeah, I think Russ